Here's a question no one's asking. Why are so many KDP authors still sleeping on audiobooks? While everyone's fighting over keywords and paperback rankings, a quieter, but way more profitable, revolution is happening in the audio space. Ask yourself, what's the one thing people are doing more than ever? Listening. Whether it's podcasts on the go or audiobooks during their commute, audio content is dominating attention spans. But here's the kicker. Only a small fraction of self-published authors are even touching this format. So today we're going to dive into why audiobooks might just be the smartest move you're not making in your KDP strategy, and how it could multiply your income without writing a single new word. Because let's be real, if you're already writing books, why not get paid in a whole new way for the same content? Stick around. I promise, by the end of this video, you'll see exactly why audiobooks are the next big thing for self-publishers and what you can do today to get ahead of the game. Convert your ebook into a powerful audiobook. Just click the link in the description to get started. Let's talk about where most KDP authors are right now. It's a battlefield, plain and simple. Thousands of new ebooks are being published every single day. Niches that used to be gold mines are now saturated. Everyone's optimizing titles, stuffing keywords, and running ads just to stay visible. And what's the result? Diminishing returns. Authors are putting in more work than ever for less reward. Some are slashing prices to compete. Others are pumping out low-content books in hopes of volume. But here's the uncomfortable truth. It's getting harder to stand out, and even harder to make sustainable income if you're doing what everyone else is doing. Readers are overwhelmed with choices. Discoverability is brutal. And the competition? Ruthless. The publish and pray strategy just doesn't cut it anymore. That's why forward-thinking authors are starting to pivot. They're realizing that success on KDP isn't just about publishing more. It's about diversifying smarter. And that's where audiobooks come in. Because while ebooks dominate the conversation, there's a whole other audience, growing every year, that doesn't want to read your book. They want to hear it. And the authors who tap into that shift early will have a serious edge over everyone stuck in the ebook-only mindset. Now, here's what most KDP authors are missing. Audiobooks aren't just an add-on. They're a standalone income stream. And right now, the competition is a fraction of what you see in the ebook market. Let's look at the data. According to the Audio Publishers Association, audiobook revenue has grown for 11 straight years, hitting over $2 billion. Meanwhile, Audible continues to dominate with over 60% market share. But here's what's wild. The self-publishing world hasn't caught up. While everyone's hustling to get an ebook ranking on Amazon, the audiobook shelves are way less crowded. That means more visibility, lower competition, and a better chance of being discovered. And because audiobooks tend to sell for higher prices, your royalties get a serious bump. On Audible, you can earn up to 40% per sale depending on the distribution deal you choose. But it's not just about money. Audiobooks build deeper trust. When a listener spends 6 to 8 hours hearing your voice, or your narrators, you're not just another author, you're a brand. That emotional connection leads to repeat sales, loyal fans, and more opportunities down the road. And here's the kicker. Most of your competitors won't even try. Why? Because they think it's too technical, too expensive, or too time-consuming. But with platforms like ACX, you don't even need to narrate the book yourself. You can choose from professional voice actors and split royalties, meaning you pay nothing up front. This is the hidden lane, the one not many are using, but those who do are winning big. If you already have content, you're sitting on untapped potential. Audiobooks aren't the future. They're the quiet present. And the earlier you jump in, the bigger your edge. So what exactly do audiobooks offer that ebooks can't? First, let's talk income. Audiobooks usually sell at higher price points, often $10 to $20 per title, and that means better royalties. Even if you only make a few sales per week, it can stack up fast, especially when bundled with your ebook and print versions. Second, discoverability. Audiobook platforms like Audible have different search algorithms, categories, and rankings. If you're buried in the ebook charts, you might stand out instantly in the audiobook space, especially in underserved niches. Third, audience expansion. Think about people who don't have time to read, commuters, gym goers, multitaskers. Audiobooks meet them where they are. That's a whole new demographic you're missing by sticking to text. Fourth, credibility. Having your book in multiple formats, including audio, instantly makes you look more professional and established. It signals to readers and listeners that you're serious about your craft. And finally, it's set and forget. Once your audiobook is published, it runs on autopilot just like your eBooks, but with way less competition. In short, audiobooks don't just add value, they multiply it. They amplify everything you've already created and help you earn more without starting from scratch. So let's bring it all together. The KDP world is crowded. Every day, more authors jump in, making it harder to get noticed and even harder to build lasting income. But audiobooks? They're the wide open back door most people are ignoring. You already did the hard part, writing the book. Turning it into an audiobook is about working smarter, not harder. It opens up new platforms, new audiences, and new streams of income, all from content you already own. We've talked about how audiobooks can increase your revenue with higher price points, get you noticed with less competition, build deeper audience trust, expand your reach to non-readers, and elevate your credibility as an author. If you're serious about self-publishing, this isn't optional anymore. It's an edge. And the earlier you start, the bigger your head start will be over everyone else still stuck in the ebook grind. Convert your ebook into a powerful audiobook. Just click the link in the description to get started. And don't forget to subscribe to The Silent Publisher for more powerful tips just like this.